You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 minutes of fame. We got Prep in the building.
Shit.
You know what I mean? Fresh off a loss in the second round to
out of the
KCJ,
tournament.
man.
Fresh
You know what I
out
mean?
this
How you feeling, yo?
I feel like that motherfucking first side, I'm not sure if it would have been closer than what it was. I fucked up. I don't know what the funny thing is, bro. Like, I knew that round. The whole rehearsal. That's the round that I knew. I had that shit down packed. The shit that I did keep slipping on when I was rehearsing this shit was the third. Once I got to the whole male practice shit, all up in that area, the main king shit, I kept slipping right there. And I had to keep, you feel me, like remembering that shit on the rehearsal shit. I get in here, I go to the third flawless, and then fuck up the round that I do the most.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you straight up. Do you feel like you lost that battle?
Yeah, I lost the
You
round.
do?
The first and second. The first, I choked. That was one of my strongest rounds. So I choked and lost all the momentum in that strongest round. And then her round was crazy. And then the second go, and my second was more jokey. Then I had some shit at the end. Then I had a prop that didn't really land. And her second was her best round. So right then and there it was 2-0.
Yeah.
Right then and there it was 2-0.
Yeah.
Man, I can't be mad at that at all.
So when that,
Shout out Casey, this is how credible, this the credible win that she won. And shit like that, one of the wins that counts. And they gave me do too much, even though I had that little choke, but I still got through the round, and she still had a better round. So it's still she still gets the credit for the win.
yeah. So were you surprised by how well she did?
I wasn't expecting that. Looking at her last couple, it ain't look nothing like this one. So yeah, looking at this, I'm like, damn. But I knew I was coming into this shit with pressure because all she had to do was be better than her last one. And the fact that she was better and that she exceeded expectations, it made this shit even more of a hill for me to climb.
Yeah. So go ahead.
And I said, on the other hand, I had to leave her. I would have to have left her. You feel me? Like, yo, this thing gotta leave her. She just gotta be better than that. I gotta actually leave her. You feel me? She was the underdog, and she had that whole. You feel me? So the whole shit was like, yeah, I came into the shit with a little bit of pressure, but she earned the whole shit. No excuse. She earned that W.
All right. So how you think this gonna affect your stock? You think your stock still goes up after this, or?
I think it's still there. Like, I can make it do what I want to do after this. We talk about what I do. If I sit back and be quiet and call them go home, then the shit drops. But if I tackle this shit head on and still talk my shit, and still take my shots at the niggas I want to kill, then it's gonna do what I want to do.
Who is that? Who you want to get?
It's up for grabs, bro. It just depends. Like, certain niggas is out of my level range right now. Like the V that's out of my level range. Real six niggas like that. Kid kills. They on a higher trajectory right now. So it's gonna take a certain nigga like B's and they gonna hit me, or I'm just gonna start making noise. But I gotta sit back for a minute and be like, who I wanna make noise with? Who I wanna smoke with? Once I figure that out, I'm shooting.
So let me ask you this. The other Ultimate Madnesses, they did like a loser bracket. If you went against somebody else who already got eliminated, yeah, man, who would it be?
No, that's a good one. Jerry West is a good one. Who else is a good one? Who else got like that? T-Top, E2 higher.
Yeah. Y'all was in UFF together though, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a nigga to my fault. I was fighting the coasters too.
Yeah.
I'm a nigga that can admit when a nigga levels up from me. T-Top is a nigga that levels up from me. So. Nigga like Jerry West.
Yeah. So Prep versus Jerry West. Yeah, y'all spam that real heavy on Twitter and all that.
That happened.
Yeah.
Who else got eliminated? I don't even know who else got eliminated.
Well, today all my DMV niggas broke my heart.
Shit,
broke my motherfucking heart.
Fact.
Yeah, man.
Swamp got eliminated.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Swamp can be
Swamp. Hey,
it's a bunch of
Swamp, man. My man over here said he'd like to see you in a 3-round conversation. Possibly.
But no, he's saying the niggas who got eliminated.
Yeah, because you know they usually do like the losers bracket after your people get eliminated.
The only niggas that make sense right now, Jerry West, Swamp, and I don't know who else got. Everybody else is DMV, but Jerry West and Swamp would be the ones. So
yeah.
I'm gonna sit back, man. I'm gonna see how much shoot that, man. Somebody getting me shot. Somebody getting me smoke. I just gotta figure out who.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask y'all this at the same time. Swamp, if you got time, I'd like to get you on camera. But this the first time I get to ask this. I'm gonna just ask y'all at the same time. How do it feel to lose that 100K? Or you know what I mean? How did that feel? No.
I ain't really feel like, damn, I lost 100K because I wasn't there. In the finals, I would have felt like I lost 100K. You feel me? Like if I'm on Norman, now I feel like I lost 100K. Right now, no, I just lost. I lost my chance at it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, with your situation, you know what I mean, of course, all due respect, but you kind of dropped the ball in that first.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? With Swamp's situation, I feel like he, you know what I mean, gave us everything he could up there.
Tripping dog, y'all really don't know how I look at battle rap, bro.
Right.
You win some, you lose some, but I don't give a fuck. Long as I know I did my job and I'm cool with my performance.
Yeah.
I'm alright.
Yeah, I respect the shit out y'all for that, for real.
Make me go get it out of the streets. I ain't tripping.
Nah, hold on, hold, nigga, you ain't that far gone, yo. Hold up, nigga, you can still get a nice number off this battle rap shit. This nigga ready to go sell crack. This nigga don't give a fuck.
He said, I sell? I can't tell you that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. Man.
But nah, Prep, man, you know what I mean? You
Might
pretty
be
much.
a bum ass nigga like Big T too. It might be a nigga like that. We go to scrape a legend up right quick. It might be that nigga. He's horrible. Like Big T, you suck. You used to be fucking fire. You used to be crazy. And I'm telling you this from a fan's point of view. You used to be crazy, but you suck, man. Bro, you're horrible. Like.
Dang.
That little new flow you got is fucking horrible. You kept going back and forth with me on Twitter because the truth hurts. When I said that shit hit a certain spot. You knew that I was.
Oh, y'all had an exchange on Twitter?
Yeah, he said, I said some shit. Bunch of niggas said some shit, but he kept responding to me. You know why? Because when I was saying that shit hit him where it hurt at. That shit hit home. He seen that I wasn't saying that shit from no hating standpoint. I'm still not a hater. You was in my top 5 at one point. But then you just went on to this new Big T and that shit is ass.
The medium T? You not feeling the medium T?
It ain't even about his size. The fucking way that he rap is horrible. I will smoke Big T. Like 100%, bro. Smoke you. 30 ball. I promise you that.
That might be the one right there.
What is you talking about? Look, she talking. Look at her talking shit again.
Who?
This motherfucker here.
Rita?
Man. Yeah, she the reason I lost this shit in the first place.
Why? She was with the lady.
Running her fucking mouth, distracting me when I was outside rehearsing.
He kept looking
running
at
up
me the
like
whole
Casey,
battle, and I'm like,
Casey.
it's not my fault. I'm not the one who did voodoo on
I
you.
Prep. I ain't gonna lie. I lost some money in my baby mother fucking with you.
But somebody did put
Somebody
voodoo.
did
She just
voodoo
confirmed
on
it. She confirmed it.
Ain't nobody put
She
no
said
voodoo
she
on you,
didn't,
boy.
but somebody
Yeah, boy,
did.
ain't nobody put no voodoo.
She look like she lying. I think she
No,
knows something. I think she knows something.
She know that.
We might gotta talk off
But he
camera.
kept looking at me, and I'm like, it ain't my fault. I just told you what the outcome was going to be.
know
It's
that.
not my
Nah,
fault.
I ain't gonna lie. The ladies went with Casey, man. I lost a couple dollars to my baby mother, man.
Oh shit.
I pay
Shout
her
out to
dick.
the
It's all
baby
good.
moms and the baby's moms. And the baby's moms.
Mamas. Now,
But I do want to say this though, you feel me? Like, I got 2 daughters, you feel me? So I need this to be known right here. Y'all seen the people, that was straight from my messages, my inbox between me and my ex. She clearly said, I know somebody out there got a screenshot of it. Y'all see her straight saying, no, I did not punch her, I didn't
Actually,
kick
we
her.
didn't. You didn't put it properly in the frame, so we didn't
Here we
properly
go again.
catch the
Well,
whole. No,
listen
I'm telling
then.
you the honest to God
Oh,
truth.
really?
You didn't properly put it in the frame, so we didn't capture the whole page.
Okay.
So it's one of those things because I was looking. This TV is
Well,
on
I'm
the
gonna
side.
screenshot it. You feel
Yeah.
me? Give it to the media, whatever the case may be, so they can see. That's straight directly from her page to my page. Ain't none of that nonsense. You clearly see her stating, no, I did not punch her, kick her, throw her down those steps,
Yeah.
stomp her, nothing of the sort.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. So
Yeah.
that whole, it's battle rap is battle rap, but outside of battle rap, I don't put my hands on women.
yeah.
Never happened. My mother went through that shit when I was young, so I never put another woman through that shit.
Real
and
shit.
I got 2 daughters looking up to me, so they'd never think they father's anything like that.
Real
Battle
shit.
rap is battle rap, but outside of that shit, that's not me.
Real shit. Shit, hey, listen, go ahead and sign me out because that message needed to be heard and I ain't got shit else to say.
Wow.
Yeah.
DMV shit, man. Big T, you fucking suck.
My nigga Prep, man.
You know what
Salute.
it is.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.